Hi, this your girl, msyelladiva. I am bringing you another episode of the Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 9, Episode 4, Steering into Scandal. All right. If you are new here, welcome. All right. If you are, we just give lighthearted reviews. You know, we get a, we get a little laugh, we get a little fun and everything like that. So just stick around, okay? Stick around. Anyway, if you are not new here, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, balloons. Okay. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and we will begin. All right. So, Destiny is meeting Martel in the park. Okay. Um, Martel, Destiny tells Martel that Madani is all online e-commerce, and so she's happy with that. Martel said he got to order him some candles and all that other stuff because he like candles. So then Martel asked about the girls trip, and so Destiny said Mel said anyone who hangs out with my husband's mistress doesn't have girl code. Okay. I can agree with that. And so, but Destiny was like, well, I didn't support that situation. I guess Mel and and the mistress. She didn't support that situation. She said, but then when you on the phone with her, um, making those phone calls and talking to her about respectfully cheating, then I thought something different, and I do believe that Mel was talking to her about respectfully cheating because she said that in like the first episode on season 1. And everybody was like, what we talking about some respectfully treating? But I remember that. I remember that. I remember that, and I think she was trying to teach her how to quote unquote respectfully cheat. But, you know, she she didn't accomplish that. And so she still, she got pregnant with another child by him trying to save her marriage and all that other stuff, and she couldn't save it. That's fine, but I do believe that she was trying to get the mistress, coleslaw, whatever we gonna call her, Big Ari, whatever we gonna call her, to respectfully cheat. I do believe that. you you don't have to believe, you don't have to agree with me. We can agree to we can agree to disagree, but I do believe she was trying to get her respectfully cheat. But Destiny said when she told her that she was uh she was on the phone with her and talking about she wanted to respectfully cheat, and she was like, no, no, no. I would deny it too. I would deny it too, cause that's kind of stupid. But hey, it is what it is. We do stupid stuff. She was young. It's okay. But I would deny it too. I'd be like, you lying on me? No, no, I ain't say it. I ain't say it. I mean, I called her a couple of times, but I ain't say that. I ain't say that. So then Destiny said she said when after she was like I ain't said, and so then Destiny said, well, I fell back, and then after that she was nice to me. Destiny, come here, girl, come here. You ain't tell Martel how you was trying to kiss her ass, how you moved Stormy out her seat to sit by Mel. And you was like, I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. You ain't tell him none of that. You ain't say that. You ain't say that. Everybody remember that though. I love you. Uh, B-L-U, I stand for part. That is that. Yeah, that was you. Yeah, that you felt like Celie and Nettie. Okay, she was Nettie and you was Celie. Okay. Moving Sophia, aka Stormy, out her seat so she could sit by Celie. I mean Nettie. Nah, yeah, you bypassed that, huh? You bypassed that, Destiny. You bypassed that you was kissing her ass. Oh, you okay? All right. I'm just asking for a friend. Uh-huh. Anyway, so then Destiny was like, well, I ain't seen you in the gym lately. Martel was like, I'm doing some cardio. I'm doing some running cardio and stuff like that. And so she was like, yeah, because I ain't seen Trish. And then he get annoyed. He was like, why you mention her? Why everybody talking about Trish? And so Destiny was like, why you acting? And so, I guess he thought that, she would, and she was like, no, Trisha's my trainer. That's why I said I ain't seen her because I ain't seen her because, she my trainer. I ain't seen her in the gym lately either. That's what she was saying. I don't know. Martel just he lost his mind. And so then she was like, well, she said that, Destiny told Trish told Destiny and Stormy that she didn't go over Martell house, and then she said that she did go over there. And so she said Destiny was like, well, what y'all do, Netflix and chill? He said, no, we just converse. And so and and Destiny was like, so you were single? She was like, no, that's he said when Mel was doing her thing, so she was like, so y'all was both separated. And he was like, yeah. But the reason why he ain't do nothing because he wasn't attracted to her. I don't understand. I guess he don't want to say that he wasn't attracted to her. But he wasn't attracted to her. He probably slid into her DMs, like he said, and wanted her to come over and train him, even though he ain't got no gym in his house. And she fell for a hook, line, and sinker because she trying to, she lonely because she ain't, Marquez is nowhere to be found. He's the absentee dad, even though he think he ain't an absentee dad, but he was the absentee dad, okay, and deadbeat as well. So she was trying to slide in there too. And then when she came over, she didn't look as good as the pictures that it was presented, and so he ain't try to hit that. I mean, okay. I would have said that. Okay, but y'all going around in circles. Okay. I would have said it. And so, because he did say, she don't look as good as she does now. Because Ken, beefed her up, so she looked good now to him or her. I don't know. Whatever, honey. Trish need to do something with that hair. But other than that, she okay. So then Martel fussing about Maurice, Marcel and Maurice, and talking about they went to archery, and they said they were being hypocritical, you know. And it was, oh, that was funny. He was like, it was 5 years ago. Marcel was like, no, no, because I thought you were married at that time. No, you didn't do that when you was married, Marcel. Ooh. So, so, and then they came to Martel's house that he's renovating, and he said that they were talking about how he's doing, how his reputation is. And so Marceau said, I don't do anything that's going to get me a divorce. Okay. So, but Martel said, you cheat like an MF. You cheat like a motherfucker. Okay. So Destiny shocked. Like, but he did say he don't do anything that's gonna get him a divorce. So cheating was not gonna get him a divorce, so he can cheat. It just got you a divorce. Okay. But Tisha is probably okay with it. So it's it didn't get her divorce. I mean his divorce. So he did say you know he don't do nothing just gonna get him a divorce. Yeah. Tisha ain't gonna divorce him. It's okay. It is what it is. And so Martel was like, you a thousand times worse than me. Now shut the fuck up. I said, oh, Martel kind of mad. What you mad for? What you mad? Because they talking about you, and and their hands ain't clean. You might need to get some evidence so you can you can get some evidence, because everybody thinks Marceau is cheating, but if there's no evidence, then there's no evidence. So nobody knows he's cheating. So why don't you just get some evidence so everybody can be like, see, we knew he was cheating. That's all. Just get some evidence. Anyway, Nell goes to see Mel. Mel was like, I'm surprised to see you here today. You don't come over here. Mel, is that how you greet somebody? Is that how you greet somebody? Dang. I'm surprised to see you over here. You don't never come over here. And I'm happy to see you too, Mel. Jesus. Jesus Christ. So Nell was like, I was mad at you. I got in my feelings on this trip because I couldn't find my name. And I felt like I should have had Sonny's room. And Nell, come here, baby. Come here. Right now, I'm putting this lip gloss on. I gotta tell you this. I gotta talk to you, girl. I gotta talk to you, okay? But my lips chat right now. Well, I got to talk to you. Listen, this trip over with. You got whatever room you got is what you got. Okay? At least you wasn't down there with Destiny and Tisha and Kimmie, okay? And Stormy and Latrice, okay? You got your own room. Suck it up. Cry 2 tears in the bucket, say fuck it. Suck it up, Nell. Who cares? This trip is over with. Golly. Anyway, so Mel said, um, well, you shouldn't worry about that because you older than all of us. And Nell said, I'm allegedly older than all of you. Nell, come here, baby. Come here. You are older than all of them besides Kimmie. Point blank, period. Okay? You are older than all of them. All of them besides Kimmie. Okay? And besides your husband. Okay? You and Kimmie are both in your 50s. Okay? And they are in their 30s and 40s. Okay? It's okay, baby. It's okay. Be happy with your age. Okay? How you gonna have a daycare that you ran for 30 years and you 45 or you 38 or whatever? Okay? How you gonna have a daycare that you ran for 30 years? Come on, Nell. It's okay. This show gets on my nerves with this ageism. Every show that I review doesn't have ageism as bad as Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, and it started out with Kimmie saying she older than Maurice, but she gonna be in her 40s for the rest of her life. Girl, you 55, 54, somewhere in there. It's not that deep. Be happy with your age. You don't look it. Neither one of you look it. And Chris, I think he's 60. He don't look it either. He fine in a motherfucker too. Okay, but he don't look it. He don't look it, okay? Let that stuff go, y'all. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Kimmie, you got a 30-year-old. You know you in your 50s. What's the problem? You got a 30-year-old. Oh my God. Oh, y'all need to get it together. Y'all needed to get it together on this ageism. Anyway, let me get off this soapbox. God damn. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So y'all, you are older, and it ain't even allegedly. You are older than everybody on the trip except for, I don't know how old Shanita is. Shanita may be up in there too. But I know you and Kimmie in y'all 50s. So Shanita may be up in there too. If she ain't, she a late 40. She a late 40. Okay. Okay. If she ain't in her 50s, okay. But you older than all of them, okay. So then she said, because Mel was like, because you said you a mentor, the counselor, that's why you older than everybody. And so Nell was like, I mentored you in the past. And then she said, what? Mentor me? And then she started laughing and running around the kitchen. You what? Mentor? Mel, that wasn't necessary either. That was not necessary. That was not necessary. That was not. You overdid it. Shame on you. Okay? Shame on you. That wasn't necessary at all. But I think what what it is that Mel thinks when she say mentored, she's talking about business. And and she's correct. She didn't mentor her in the business aspect. But Nell, I think, when she's talking about mentoring, she's talking about mentoring, counseling, a listening ear and things like that. So I think they have a different definition of mentor. That's it. But Mel, that was not cute. That was not cute. That was not cute. Okay. I was offended. Cause I know what Nell was thinking. But two things can be true at the same time. So I understand what Mel was thinking also. But you and that cackling and around the kitchen, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be. I think you hurt Nell's feelings. You irritated mine. You ain't hurt mine. Cause I ain't mentor you or counsel you, but anyway, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, so, but then Mel said that I was offended by what you said on the interview. So, this interview, her and Chris, fine as fuck, Chris. Her and Chris had an interview, and Nell said, the situation, is draining, and she said, and Mel and Martel can be stubborn, and what else she said, and hard-headed and stuff like that. And yeah, so because they were asking about Martel and Mel. So then Mel said, look at the words you said about a friend. Draining, stubborn, hard-headed. Is that what you feel about a friend? About a friend? Mel, come here, baby. Come here. Yes. If you are draining. If you are draining. And you are stubborn. And you are hard-headed. Yes. That's what you say about your friend. Point blank, period. I got plenty of friends who is draining, who is hard-headed and stubborn. Okay? I got plenty of friends. And I tell them that to their face. Okay? You get on my nerves. Okay? That's what friends are for. Your friends are supposed to be there for you when you are draining, when you are hard-headed, when you are stubborn. That's what friendship is about. Y'all talk through it. Y'all come to a common ground. If they're in a situation that is draining, I tell them, hey, I don't want to hear nothing about this no more. You draining me, honey. You gonna have to figure this out. Okay, I am here for you. I love you. I'm here for you when you need me. But girl, you gonna have to figure this out because you is draining me. Okay, but that don't mean that you are not my friend. Friends tell friends the truth. And if you are draining, and if you stubborn, you hard-headed, then that's the truth. But Nell said that's my opinion. No, if that's the truth, that's the truth. It is what it is. But Mel said you hurt my feelings. Now, you should have said that you hurt my feelings. And then that, because because that's what you say about your friends. But if what she said hurt your feelings, then that's what you should have said. That hurt my feelings. And then that's when y'all can come, y'all can, she can apologize and all that other stuff. So, and then she said, well, next time when somebody asked you about me and Martel or whatever, say no comment. I agree with that. Don't speak on their relationship. You don't want nobody speaking on yours, so don't speak on their relationship. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. But if you are draining and if you are stubborn and hard headed, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. That don't mean I don't love you. But I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I'm gonna tell you. All right, Maurice has a DUI. Okay, moving on. Anyway, I'm saying Kimmie said she thought he was asleep at his office, and she went by the office, and she a nurse. She thought he was in the hospital. Then she got a call from the jail. He was arrested. Moving on, Trish and Ken cleaning up this garage or whatever. What's his name? I think his name Isaiah. I don't know. The Trish and Marquez's son graduated high school. Congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations. So they but Ken had to give Marquez some gas money to go to the graduation. You don't have gas money to go to your own son's graduation, and you don't think you a deadbeat dad? You don't think you a deadbeat dad? You ain't got no gas money to go to your son's graduation? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And you don't think you a deadbeat dad? And Marquez gonna tell Ken, thank you for coming, like he ain't a part of this family. Like he ain't a part of this family. No, Marquez, you ain't a part of this family. If you don't have no damn gas money to come to your son's graduation. Then he skipped out on the notarization. So the notarization. Is that a word? Notary? Notarization. But I'm mad. That's what it was. I'm mad. He skipped out on notarizing. They divorced, so they still married. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Nell and Chris gonna renew the vows. Ooh, Chris, you cute. Anyway, so Nell tells Chris about Mel's conversation. And so Nell was like, we spent countless nights mentoring and counseling. And she said, and we did it also while my mom was sick. My mom was on her deathbed, and we was counseling and mentoring Mel and Martel. And then Nell says, when Mel gets mad, I tell her how I feel. But she's used to people telling her what she want to hear. Basically, she called it. Nell called him a do girl or whatever. But she is used to people telling her what she want to hear. Is basically what it is. And so Nell was like, friends should be able to tell you the truth. And I say the same thing. And she said, and shady friends tell you wait a minute. Shady friends tell you not don't tell you the truth. And she said, I can't be like that. Me neither, honey. Like I said, if I got shady friends, I'm gonna tell them they shady. If I got hard headed friends, I'm gonna tell them they hard headed. Okay. If I got bipolar friends, I'm gonna tell them you bipolar right now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them. I'm telling about stuff. They don't mean I don't love you. No less. So Mel is giving her little Seventh Avenue dinner. Okay. So Mel and Shanita is are feeding the people. Mel said, I invited everyone to come. But Shanita came all the way from Atlanta to get airtime. To feed the people. She came all the way from Atlanta to get some airtime. I mean, to feed the people. To feed the people. Yeah, to feed the people. Because the cameras are out. Okay, yeah, yes, Lord, let the church say amen. Okay. And then Mel telling her about Maurice DUI. She said, I need text uh Maurice after his arrest. And then Shanita like, wow. And Mel just going for it. Did you know that? Did you know that? And then Shanita was like, well, I know it's definitely embarrassing. Yeah. And he was back at the club popping bottles, and they said they was talking about free Reese, free Reese. Shanita like, wow. That's your airtime, girl. Wow. I was like, but I remember that because I think Funky Dineva was there. I remember him being on FaceTime. I remember him, and they was talking about free Reese and whatever, and they were popping bottles. I think it had black. Now that I think about it, yeah, whatever, whatever. So then Mel, she's still pissed off. I lost my grandmother to a drunk driver. Wow. Go Shanita. Go Shanita. Dr. Shanita. Wow. So then she said, do you think he has a drinking problem? And then Mel was like, well, they always been partiers, but Maurice is the most immature, you know. And she was like, and now he wants everybody to see him as the leader of the community, he giving speeches and stuff like that. She was like, what she called him, like Maurice Luther King or something. I said, ooh, okay, ma'am. Maurice Luther King, he giving speeches and stuff like that, but then he popping bottles at the club. I got you. Yep, I feel you. So, and then she was just like, and we supposed to be leaders in community, and we got mugshot, and they put Martel, Destiny, and Maurice on the screen. Good point, Mel. Good point. And she was like, originally, it was black excellence, And it was because, they showed the picture of, the comeback group. And it was Martel and Melody in the middle. And there was Letitia and Marceau on this side. And it was Maurice and Kimmie on this side, and it was the black excellence. It was the comeback group. They doing all this real estate and all that other stuff, and now that everybody got mug shots. Yeah. So Mel was like, "Don't put my name with those names ever again." Wow. Okay, no, she ain't say that, but. I put that in there. I put that in there. Wow. That was your airtime, girl. That was your airtime. Wow. Okay, anyway, this is your girl, msyelladiva. Give me a thumbs up. Like and share, subscribe to my channel. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This your girl signing off. Peace.